So I'm back to doing projects. It's about time. It's cooled off a little bit. It's a warm day today, but it has cooled off considerably. We don't have those super hot days anymore. It's pretty hot on the deck right now. It's probably got to be like 24 degrees Celsius. But that's okay. We've got a bit of a breeze. Cools off nicely at night, and the bugs aren't too bad right now. What a shocker. So I wanted to spend some time outside. I have so many indoor projects to do, but I can leave those for winter. What I've been wanting to do for a while is this. Sanding and restaining the exterior, and chinking. Because look at that chinking job. Look how bad it is. It's like cracking everywhere. Look at that, cracks. I did sand this. You can see it's pretty rough. I want a nice smooth finish, kind of like the inside. Compare that chinking to this beauty. Hey, look at that. I want it to look the same outside as it does inside, so I thought, what else can I do outside? It's too hot to cut wood right now. It's not the time for it. Don't really have many other outdoor projects that I need to do, so I figured this would be a good one to start. I'm going to start with the front. The front isn't too big because of the big windows, so not too much sanding to do. Just down there, top. I also want to repaint my door and this blue. I hate that blue. I don't know. I was on a blue streak, a little bit of a blue obsession a couple of years ago, and painted my loft gable end blue. I don't like it now. It's too dark. And then I just had the paint handy, so I painted this trim that color, and I hate the blue-red combo. In fact, I don't even like the red door anymore. I mean, it kind of matches my roof. So what I might do is, I've only put one coat of paint on. You can see how crappy a job I did because I only put one coat on and I didn't finish it. The queen of not finishing jobs strikes again. So I'm going to replace this trim, put some nicer trim on here, and I didn't realize that this wasn't spray foamed. I haven't had that trim off for a long time. Jeez, but it's not spray foamed up there either. Nope, just the pink insulation. Ugh. My bat box. If you have any wonders as to whether there is a bat up there or not, look no further at the poop. Bat poop. You see him up there? I want to look, but I don't want to stick my mouth in the poop. It'd be funny if he pooped right now. So smooth. So this one was so disgusting. It had all this grease in it, and I don't know. So you can get some water damage because I hadn't protected it properly either. I just stained over it. I didn't put any Varathane like I did inside, so there we go. Based on how long that one log took me, I'm thinking it will take me, a good 12-15 hours to sand this. I'm gonna time myself, just see. Curious. Day two, day two, front wall project. I got all this done. Not quite up there yet, but most of that done. And I started sanding the inside of the trim. So I got all that done and that done. I'm gonna take off these front pieces of trim, and just so I can get in behind there and do this part there. It's a little tricky with the sander. And then there's these little grooves. Man, those are annoying. I was gonna do my usual just stain over top of it, but that's what I did with this. I painted over top of it, and it was cracking so badly after just one season that I've learned to really prepare the wood. So that's my plan. Let's get this apart. It's off anyways. Oh, look at that. Oh, it's the whole thing didn't come off. foam all this. It's got these, the backer rods in here. But look, you can see how much space there's in there. So I'm going to cover that up. Put the backer rods in there and then put spray foam over top of it. So just a little bit to do yet. I'm using the little orbital sander for this, and it's taking quite a while. It's taking a lot longer than my logs inside to do, and I don't know, maybe it's because they're already stained. There's a bit more gunk to get off. So my friend has a belt sander that I'm going to borrow. I'm going to give that a try, see if that works a little bit better and maybe a little bit quicker. Because, yeah, this isn't too bad now because I've just been doing the trim, but it keeps getting a lot of gunk around the edges, and I don't know, and then it doesn't sand at all, so I don't know what the problem is with that. My Google research told me that I shouldn't press too hard, which I was really reefing on it, but so then I came out and I was very gentle, not putting any more pressure than just holding the sander, and that did not work at all. So I don't know what the deal is here, but you know, it is a quality Mastercraft sander. So it is, you know, not high-end or anything, so maybe that's the problem. I don't know. If you have sander experience, let me know. Can I do something with this to make it better? Maybe I need to use coarser sandpaper. I have gone down to coarser stuff than what I started with, and that did seem to work better, so maybe that's my issue. Maybe I'm just being too gentle. Anyways, take a look at what it does to the trim. Okay, there we go. One side sanded. Half of it done. And I gotta do that side. God, those logs look like crap. Just came up the driveway to take the dogs for a little walk, and bears are around again. They're on this side. Remember the anthills from before? Well, these weren't touched when I was looking at those. That one's been ripped open. That one's been ripped open. Man, I gotta get a trail camera over here. Hold on, I gotta do that one, that one, that one. See that? This one. This one, all of these. There's my driveway right there. Oh, damn bears. Anyways, we are here to go in the pond, get Pooh Bear out for a little walk. That one's kind of messed up a little bit, not much. Geez, this wasn't like this yesterday. I was right by here yesterday. Pooh Bear's basking in the spongy pond. Ah, yeah, it smells so good. Oh, Foxy. Thank you. Get your feet wet. Look what I got. Big old belt sander, Mastercraft, from my friend Heather. Thanks for the loaner, Heather. Got a bunch of new sandpaper for it. So I'm gonna see how this does. So let's see if I can get this to go on. Okay. Pretty easy. And I think that goes like that. And then I think I tightened it up that way. So you can walk it. Oh, nice. Let's put it like that. Ooh, it's got speeds. Wow. It's way fancier. Okay. Okay, so get rid of this. I'm not using this trim because it didn't quite cover this. I don't know why I left it there, but anyways, I'm going to put on the thick trim. That'll go to about there. Use the 1x6s. Beautiful. Cover up all the crap. Trim is the great hider of all screw-ups and ugliness. Okay, let's see how this sucker works. Oh my God. Well, that's definitely better than the other one. Well, definitely is faster. Would have taken me about 15 minutes to do that with the other one. It's a little rougher, but I could always go over it with the other one if I need to smooth it out a little bit. Okay, well, I got a good start on that. Today's Sunday afternoon, probably actually going into the evening, maybe like 5:30. My goal was to get the whole front done this weekend, but that was when I started it back on Wednesday and that part was going faster. But that was a lofty goal, as usual. Now I'm not going as fast as I wanted to, but that's okay. I just have to set my sights. I want to get that little bit there, half the cabin, that upright piece and that done this weekend. I still have to do that piece on the other side and underneath. It's the underneath that's really hard. So I'm going to do that, try and get that done tonight. And then the rest of the front done by, let's say by Friday. I want to get staining and I want to have it stained by this weekend. That's my plan, is to show you quite a bit of progress in just 1 week. So that is kind of keeping me motivated to do this. Plus, it's end of July. It's going to be fall soon around here. Temperatures are going to go below freezing. Staining is going to be difficult outside. And I got to do the door and the trim. So I want to get that done. Give myself like 2 weeks to finish it all. And the chinking. Chinking won't take too long because there's not that many logs. Famous last words, it'll probably take weeks. Okay, so it took me a day longer than I wanted. It's now Monday night and I got half the front done. And I'm gonna keep going just because I'm on a roll. Got some motivation. It's buggy as heck out, but it's not hot, hence the fleece, so the bugs can't chew through it. Let me show you a close up. Okay, ugly blue trim is gone.